Now normally, I'm all for the advancement in technology, especially if it helps humanity, but I recently thought of something. Last night, I was trying to go to bed at like 1 in the morning because my sleep schedule is somehow more inconsistent than my own upload schedule, and I was thinking about deepfakes, you know, those AI programs that can replicate a person's appearance and voice almost completely accurately. Now, on a surface level, that seems pretty cool, and in a way, it is. You can create dialogue from your favorite cartoon characters or celebrities' voices and stuff like that. Like the meme where the poor Burger King guy just wants to see his kids again.
I didn't mean for things to end the way they did. I know you're mad I put our life savings into Dogecoin, but I really feel it's the ticket to getting the life we've always wanted.
Now this particular video is funny because we know it's obviously fake, and therefore nobody's going to get in trouble. But the more I thought about it, and I know I'm not the first person to bring this up, but as these programs become more and more advanced and human-like, they could potentially be used for purposes they shouldn't be used for, such as framing people for crimes they didn't commit. It's also not just audio either, because they can also mimic faces. And like I said, there are reasons for why this could be the case, such as framing people for crimes they didn't commit or spreading false information, which, as the technology advances, is more likely to happen. And it's not like I'm saying that deepfakes on their own are pure evil or a threat to mankind. Some are perfectly okay. Stuff like the Burger King video I showed earlier are okay because it's not really harming anyone and you can tell it's fake. But with other videos, not so much. It's kind of in the same realm as stuff like genetic engineering, where usually I'd be all for it, but I'm not because I don't want to bring suffering about to any creatures affected by it. And the same goes for deepfakes, knowing they can be used to spread misinformation. The point is, you've got to keep ethics in mind, and I'm not saying in any way that ethics are holding us back, rather quite the opposite. The fact that ethics are preventing us from going down a dark path. And although the chance of deepfakes getting out of control isn't necessarily certain, we still need to keep in mind what the right thing to do is and likely impose some form of restriction on these, especially given how widely accessible they usually are. Pretty much anyone can make deepfakes using apps that are available to the public, so unfortunately there's likely going to always be that one guy who decides to use it for the purpose of causing more harm than good, and we should all do our best to help prevent it. So to answer the question, are AI deepfakes dangerous? On their own, I guess not, but if they fall into the wrong hands, they easily could be. Anyway, that's just about all I have to say. I know this was a bit of a different video, but it's something I wanted to just share my 2 cents on given the circumstances. With that being said, thank you for watching, have a great rest of your day, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.